Hi, so today the lighting is awful because there is no sun, and obviously I use natural lighting and the clouds are completely covering the sun and it's really dark, so if the lighting's not great, I apologise. But as you can see, I've done all my makeup except for my eye makeup, and that is because I am reviewing this palette today. Yes, I went a bit crazy and found this in Selfridges and I just had to get it. I've been wanting to look at it for a while, and we went shopping the other day in Birmingham and I found it straight away. I was like, I have to buy it. I mean, I've been longing for it since I heard about it, and it was £43, which is expensive, but it's Urban Decay, which is an amazing brand, and there's so many eyeshadows and the palette is absolutely beautiful. In this video I'm going to do a sort of first impressions as well, so I'm going to use some of the shadows and test them out and see how good they are, but I imagine they're amazing because I have a lot of Urban Decay eyeshadows and I love them all, so yes, that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so like I've just shown you, this is the box. It's got a beautiful print on it and I just really like this pattern, it's really nice. And then it says on the side, Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland. That's not in focus, I'm not really sure. And then it shows you what the colours are on the back. And now I'm just going to open the box because this is just like the cardboard box that goes over it. This is the actual palette. It looks exactly the same as it did in the box, but yeah, so that was probably pointless showing you the other box. But first you have this little section that opens up to this. So there is a mirror here and it says "We're all mad here" on the bottom of it. It's got this sort of like clockwork print on it, if you can see that. And then this part is like two little flaps you open and it has a little quote on it that says, "I'm not strange, weird, off." That probably says odd, doesn't it? Yes, Esme, that says odd. "I'm not strange, weird, odd, nor crazy. My reality is just different from yours." And I really, really like that quote. And I just love Alice in Wonderland because, as you know, I'm obsessed with Disney, so of course I had to get this and I just love this. I originally thought that under here would be where the eyeshadows were, but it's actually not. So I will show you what's under here. Every time I hold it up like this, the eyeshadows fall out the bottom, so I'm trying to be careful. I'm just going to take the bottom bit out so it doesn't keep falling out. When you open these, two little like tabs here for you to open it, you get, I'm not doing this very well, this beautiful 3D butterfly, which is absolutely amazing. It's this gorgeous blue and black colour, and again there's more of the pattern underneath, and I just think that's such a beautiful little feature. It's just so cute. I just really like that they've put so much detail into this palette, because of course if you're going to do an Alice in Wonderland palette, it can't just be an ordinary palette, you've got to go all out. This fits perfectly with the Alice in Wonderland theme. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this part. I know it seems a little bit pointless, but it's Alice in Wonderland, so of course you've got to have something like that. If you're paying £43, it's kind of nice to have a bonus little feature there. Okay, so now onto the actual shadows, which are underneath in a little drawer here. Let me just close the top. They are underneath here, there's a little tab here to open it, and on here, you probably can't see that very well, but it says, "I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I must have changed several times since then." And again, a really awesome quote. I really like they've incorporated quotes into this. I feel like for any Disney fan, this is just a dream. And then, this is where the magic happens. Oh, how beautiful is that? You can take the drawer out completely, which I find really helpful. And these are the shadows, if you can see those. They are absolutely gorgeous. You've got a mixture of some neutral shades, some matte shades, some more out there shades, some shimmery shades. And it also comes with a brush like the other palettes do. 3 of the Naked palettes, I've got Naked 2, Naked 3 and Naked Smoky. And I really like the brushes in them, but there's some where I like the end of one brush and the end of another brush, if that makes sense. That didn't really make sense. Basically, this brush combines my 2 favourite ends of either of the brushes. That doesn't make sense. I'll show you what I mean. Basically, one end is like this. It's quite... I'm not good at explaining brushes. I'm not like an expert or anything. They're both really fluffy sides. I use this side on the Naked Smoky palette to blend eyeshadow. I don't usually use it to apply it. I use it to just blend out any lines. like any harsh lines. And this side is great for like the crease or something, and just like, to be honest, you could use this all over the lid. Basically, both ends of this are my fave. I love them, they're great, and I'm really excited to use this brush. And it also has the gorgeous pattern on it from the palette. I'll try and get that to focus, but it probably won't. I'm not really used to this camera yet. It's the flowery pattern from the actual box, like this, on the brush, and it looks really pretty. And my battery's gonna die. Great. Okay, so now I'm gonna just test them out and review them and see how they apply and what they look like. But for now, I'm just gonna use some of the neutral shades because obviously it's my first time using it and I'm just quickly testing it. So I want to use some more neutral shades. I don't want to go all out and use like a green or a blue. I do want to make some tutorials in the future with this, hopefully, and I'd rather test those bright colours out then, or have more time to actually try them and experiment with them. So for now, I'm just going to use the neutral shades just to see what they're like. So I'm going to start with the shade Reflection, and I'm just going to sort of apply that a bit in my crease, maybe just a bit all over. Oh wow. Yeah, just as I expected, very pigmented, very blendable. I've only applied a small amount and you can already see the colour coming through and it looks really nice. I'm just going to try a darker colour just to see what it looks like. And I think I'm going to go with the shade Chessboard, which is another matte shade, and it is a matte brown shade, so I'm going to have a go at putting that in the outer corner and through the crease, or however I decide to go with it. Let's just see what happens. Oh my god, I love it. I'm gonna go with Royal Flush, which is this really nice shimmery champagne-y colour. Oh wow, this is beautiful too. Oh yeah, it makes it look so much better. Okay, so I've just gone and applied some of the eyeshadow underneath my eyes and also applied a bit of mascara just to finish off the eye look. And overall, I would 100% recommend this palette. I am absolutely obsessed with it already and I haven't even tried all the colours yet. Even if you're not a Disney lover, I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for a new eyeshadow palette and you don't mind spending the money. Yeah, that is it for this video. My camera's about to die any second, so I'm going to sign off here. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment any tutorials you'd like me to do with this palette or any other video suggestions. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!